So with that, clerk, please introduce item 331.
Item 331 is the adjustment to water and wastewater rates in accordance with the cost of service studies and Proposition 218.
As a reminder, the Public Utilities Department released its cost of service studies last December, which outlined the revenue required to maintain our operations and the essential public health service that we're responsible for delivering.
This chart shows the projected rate adjustments over the next 4 years. At the top, you'll see the increases associated with buying water from our wholesaler that I just walked through on the prior slides. The next 2 rows reflect specific adjustment for our water and wastewater system, reflecting the cost to operate and maintain our own infrastructure. This slide translates the proposed rate adjustments into actual dollars and cents for the average single-family residential customer per month. In 2026, the largest driver of the increase is the wholesale water costs, adding about $16 more per month. Since the 2012 recycled water study that serves as the foundation of the Pure Water program, the city has and will continue to evaluate alternative scenarios for Pure Water phases 1 and 2, looking at each option through the lens of cost and benefits.
My name is Jordan Moore with the Office of the IBA. As you are aware, our office released IBA Report 25-31 prior to the hearing on this item back in September. At that hearing, our office provided an overview of our report. As a reminder, we said that to avoid serious financial ramifications in the near term due to delay, lower rates, or no rate increase, PUD would be required to reduce its operating budget beginning immediately with the current fiscal year, and that approving water rates for FY 2026 and FY 2027 at the proposed rates in the study is crucial to maintaining the operations of the water system. Falling below a debt service coverage ratio of 1.1 could potentially violate some of the city's bond covenants on that debt and hurt the city's credit reputation.
You have an opportunity to go on record to oppose the high regressive tax that these water rates represent.
To me, this is a big city. If we have any kind of a problem whatsoever with this toilet to the tap deal, an awful lot of people are going to be affected, and that's not good. And Miramar, where we're going to put the new clean water, is open. Anybody can walk through there, and nobody could stop them. Toilet to tap is unhealthy. Alternatives for more fresh water. 1, restore farmers and ranchers' water rights. Let them build earth dams on the streams. That water could percolate down and refill aquifers. 2, restore the 100+ earth dams you destroyed. Build more desalination plants. 4, build cisterns and underground pools for storage. 5, build dams. You own land in Ramona suitable. 6, there are machines that take water out of the air. Buy some, assist others to buy some. 7, pray to the God that makes rain. 8, reassess water usage in our arid climate. Example, the 300 golf courses in San Diego County. Perhaps they could be reduced to 9 holes. Stop the water districts from forcing us to buy their product by charging us extortion fees for not using their water, stealing our water meters, attaching their extortion fees to our property tax bills. Thank you.
We are here to demand no more rate hikes.
We, the common people, are left to pay for the immense cost of this over-exploitation of a vital resource.
Good afternoon. I'm a San Diego native, and I'm really saddened by the horrific expenses in our beautiful city. I'm here to back the demands of the WBC, including no more rate hikes and stopping corporate water subsidies.
No more rate hikes. Stop the corporate water subsidies.
Introducing a 62% rate hike is outrageous and unfair to San Diegans that have already been paying twice the national average for water.
We demand that you do not load on even more water debt to the flood victims by raising your rates.
I'm going to those participating remotely. We currently have 7 in the queue.
These increases will impact operating costs, especially for startups and early stage companies that have tight grant funding or early capital.
I object to the regressive nature of this increase and the lack of emphasis on conservation.
In order to control the people, you have to control all the resources. They're trying to price people out of it, so then you go to the government so that you can get help from them so that they can control everything that you do. I don't know how you outreach for a meeting in October. That wasn't decided it was going to be that way until September in July. So that's a little bit of, nonsense, but it is interesting to see the way you guys treat water. You want to give people back pure water, sewer water, their own poop and piss, while, lithium mining takes place in the Imperial Valley that San Diego is partnering with. And, billions of gallons of water per year are used for this type of mining because they want to, San Diego County wants to get 325 million lithium batteries built. So when you guys are sitting here saying that there's not enough water or whatever, and you're willing to use fresh water for that and give us back our own piss and shit, you guys need to get yourself on the right track, because it should be evident to everybody when you guys treat water like this and you let it drain out into the ocean, you really don't care.
Bob Kaczewski here. Let's see if any council members are smarter than a fifth grader. Please answer the following questions with thumbs up for yes and thumbs down for no. That way the video will record your answers or lack thereof. Here are your questions. Number 1. Does increased population translate to increased water usage? Yes or no? Number 2, does illegal immigration translate to increased population? Yes or no? Question 3, does your sanctuary city policy translate to increased illegal immigration? You know the answer to all of these is yes. You create a sanctuary city policy, which increases population, which increases water usage, which drives up prices. This water increase is on your shoulders and through your own actions. I hope the voters will remember this. Thank you.
So we have a motion by Councilmember Whitburn and a second by myself, as you see on the screen. With that, City Clerk, please call the roll.
That passes 5-4 with Councilmember Moreno, Councilmember Lee, Councilmember Von Wilpert, and Councilmember Foster voting no. Thank you.